Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about what are the most endangered animals in the world and why. Javan rhinos. These are one of the rarest rhino species in the world, with only around 75 individuals left in the wild. They live on the island of Java, Indonesia, where they face threats from habitat loss, invasive plants, poaching, disease, and natural disasters. Javan rhinos have a distinctive horn that is prized by some people for its supposed medicinal properties, which makes them a target for illegal hunters. They also have a very low reproductive rate, which makes it hard for them to recover from population declines. The only place where they can survive is the Ujung Kulon National Park, a World Heritage Site that protects their habitat and provides them with food and water. However, the park is also vulnerable to volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and earthquakes that could wipe out the entire population. Amur leopards. These are the rarest big cats in the world, with only around 100 individuals left in the wild. They live in a small region of Russia and China, facing threats from habitat loss and fragmentation, prey scarcity, and illegal hunting. Amur leopards have a beautiful fur coat that is adapted to the cold and snowy climate of their home range, which makes them attractive to poachers who sell their skins on the black market. They also have a very small gene pool, which makes them susceptible to genetic diseases and inbreeding depression. The remaining Amur leopards live mostly in protected areas in Russia and China, such as the Land of the Leopard National Park and the Hunchun National Nature Reserve, where they have access to suitable habitats and prey species. However, they also need to cross roads and railways that cut through their territory, which exposes them to traffic accidents and human conflict. Sunda Island tigers. These are the smallest tiger subspecies in the world, with only around 600 individuals left in the wild. They live on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia, where they face threats from deforestation, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Sunda Island tigers have a distinctive stripe pattern that helps them camouflage in their forest environment, which makes them elusive and hard to study. They also have a very high metabolic rate, which means they need to eat a lot of prey to survive. The main threat to their survival is the loss of their forest habitat due to logging, agriculture, and development, which reduces their prey base and forces them into contact with humans who see them as pests or trophies. The remaining Sunda Island tigers live mostly in protected areas in Sumatra, such as the Kerinci Seblat National Park and the Gunung Leuser National Park, where they have some protection from human disturbance and illegal activities. However, they also face competition from other predators such as leopards and clouded leopards that share their habitat. Vaquita. The vaquita is a small porpoise that lives in the Gulf of California, Mexico. It is the smallest and most endangered cetacean in the world, with only about 13 individuals remaining as of 2023. The main threat to the vaquita is illegal fishing, especially for the totoaba, a large fish that is also endangered. The vaquita gets entangled in the gill nets that are used to catch the totoaba and drowns. The totoaba is highly prized for its swim bladder, which is sold on the black market in China for thousands of dollars per kilogram. The vaquita has no value for the fisherman, but it pays the ultimate price for this illegal trade. Saola. The saola is a mysterious and elusive mammal that lives in the Annamite Mountains of Vietnam and Laos. It is also known as the Asian unicorn because it has 2 long horns on its head, and it is rarely seen by humans. It was only discovered in 1992, and since then, only a few specimens have been captured or photographed. There are no saolas in captivity, and their population in the wild is estimated to be less than 100 individuals. The main threat to the saola is hunting, both for meat and for trophies. The saola is also vulnerable to habitat loss and degradation due to logging, mining, agriculture, and infrastructure development. Kakapo. The kakapo is a large, flightless parrot that lives in New Zealand. It is also known as the night parrot, or the owl parrot, because it is nocturnal and has a distinctive facial disc of feathers. It is one of the longest-lived birds in the world, with a lifespan of up to 120 years. However, it is also one of the rarest birds in the world, with only about 200 individuals left in the wild. The main threat to the kakapo is predation by introduced mammals, such as cats, dogs, rats, and stoats. These predators have decimated the kakapo population over time, as the kakapo has no natural defenses or escape strategies. The kakapo is also affected by habitat loss and fragmentation due to human activities. These are just some of the most endangered animals in the world, but there are many more that need our help and attention. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and interesting today. If you did, please share this video with your friends and family who love animals as much as you do. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.